All right, I am here with
Marco.
veteran Marco De Leon and his family, much of his family, his wife and mom, sister over here, outside of his new home. He was just handed the keys. We just toured the home. And this is the result of some work that we really all partnered in order to help him. Marco served and sacrificed for us, and he qualified for an adaptive grant through the VA in order to allow adaptations into his home for him to be able to get around in his wheelchair. And they were just dealing with bureaucracy, and we're not getting answers. Michael over here is a tremendous wingman and warrior helping them out, working through it. And finally they came to our office, and many people don't know what we do is constituent services in the community. If you're having an issue with a federal agency, you can come to us, and we're going to start making phone calls, writing letters, breaking through the logjam on your behalf. And so they did that. Lindsay Deering, who's behind the Facebook Live right now, holding the camera, on my staff, who's a wounded warrior herself, she sprung into action and started asking the questions, making the phone calls, and within about a month, we were able to get your grant approved, $72,000.
$77,000.
Oh, sorry, 77. My bad, 77,000. And partnering with Meritage Homes. Randy, come on over here. Meritage Homes here. We just gave the keys to this new home. So this is an amazing example of teamwork. Marco, why don't you share some words of wisdom here?
Oh, I think it's great. It's great to have a sister here, Air Force A-10 pilot, and especially in office. We definitely support all her efforts, and without the office and everybody here, Mike, Dal, and Randy, and Meritage Homes for taking on this feat. My wife especially for putting up with all this stuff. It's it all worked out in the community. The more you support of veterans, the easier it is for somebody like the office McSally's office to help us out. And the knowledge is there. You just got to inquire, and here we are.
For veterans out there that are still struggling to get their benefits, please don't give up. Keep fighting. Reach out to Marco and I. We'd be happy to share our experiences and help get through that red tape. You cannot give up. You can't quit. You got to keep pushing forward to get those benefits that you've earned, that you qualify for, and you deserve. So.
And we were talking about this earlier. A lot of vets that we know and serve with, they think, well, yeah, I wish I had some support, but out of humility, right, and self-sacrifice, which is a part of who they all are, they say, oh no, I want it to be saved for someone else. Those benefits, and it's all there for you because you served, you sacrificed. It's part of a covenant that we have, that you're going to go into harm's way to protect us, and that we got your back and we're going to support you. And so the benefits are there for you and your fellow veterans. So don't think it's one or the other. If you need support, please reach out. If you're having questions, call our office, 520, what is it? 881-3588, right? If you got any questions, again, we can help steer you in the direction. I mean, we're often a last resort for people, but we can steer you just to ask questions. Arizona Department of Veteran Affairs, Michael, your organization, through the Army Wounded Warriors. There's plenty of organizations out there to help you navigate the system. So please don't just sit and be in need without reaching out and asking for help. So if anybody's watching today or you know somebody, please do that.
Follow through, follow through, follow through.
So Randy, any words about the house?
No, it was an honor to do this. We're proud to be able to do this and put a few things together. We had help from our office. You don't see the people in our office that helped us. Oro Valley, we had to go some permitting get done. It's been a good experience. It was fun. Great.
Is it Operation Homefront?
Yeah, there you go.
Operation Homefront.
All right.
Thank
Well, let's do a quick tour of the house on Facebook Live. Why don't we do that?
Okay,
all right,
let's go.
Come on, we're starting. Let's go. One more time. One more time. All right. So you can see all the doors are wide. They're flush so that the wheelchair can easily get through. And
Entryways are wider,
yeah,
specifically just for
The
myself
sound
and my
might be
access to that.
yeah.
Simple things, light switches, AC units are at a level where I can operate. Of course, islands, refrigerators were put in areas where I can access them. I can have access to
Donuts.
Yes, donuts. We have more stuff that's going to be adapted, like in and out slide doors. But we do have everything that's required from the VA to have it happen. And mostly it's a lot of entryways.
Yeah.
So this makes a huge difference for me to get in and out. and have room to access my own bedroom.
Yeah. Can we show them the shower real quick? Because I think it's awesome.
Yeah, other little things. There's my exit, so I can get out on the platform. It's also in my backyard. One of the biggest hurdles was to get health and welfare, and of course your latrine and your bathtub and that sort of thing was the focal point of the home. To get in and do an actual roll-in shower, so I don't have to struggle to take care of myself. I can actually take my own shower without having my wife bring me my shampoo and hey, let me put your leg over the tub, and I can get in and do everything I need here. It's got Randy had put these little little insets exactly where I can reach mine, and he put a little seat for us. He said I can get you a seat bars, so he put him in a position to think that I could have better access to transfer over to my seat. So he did an excellent job, and this is all thanks to the VA program to get it rolling. And like Martha said, we all had to push in a little bit and add a little bit, and this is the result.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
It's amazing. I mean, really, it's a beautifully built home.
It is. It's the forever home, and like my wife said, I'm gonna have a progressive injury, so the Marco me tomorrow could be paralyzed from here on out. I could have other complications, and with the access of all this, well, then my wife would have a much easier time to take care of me if that's what will happen. And that's what's important. Look ahead. Follow through.
There's 2 other bedrooms in that washroom?
Yeah.
2 other bedrooms and two other baths. One's the pilot bathroom. McSally's
pilot's room.
Pilot room. That's a little pilot room, and then we have a full guest bathroom in there for guests. Yeah. So if I'm ever on that side, I can access.
And his wife wanted to point out that the sink is made accessible, and the laundry room,
all these things, all these accessibilities. Yeah, there's no excuse.
Yeah, right.
You can wash the dishes, you can do the laundry, and that's what I want to do. I really do. And that's what we have the access. I can go outside to my side yard now, and I can have more access to my dogs and pets and that kind of thing. That's going to make a huge difference. I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. I'll just roam around the house all day.
Exactly. I know you're continuing to serve, and you're continuing to inspire other veterans, even the courage to share your story. The courage that you showed on the battlefield is certainly one that we cannot even thank you enough for.
Well, same to you.
Continuing to be courageous. So.
It's the same to you. You can't escape that easy. You put your time in, and thank God for people like you up in the air that are helping us out.
Well, we do it all together.
So, it took a team for us to do it. And it was a blessing, have everybody out there helping out. And maybe we can, learn our lessons from this last one and do even better.
Yeah.
Right?
So if there's other veterans again out there, Marco said, hey, he's available. They learned a lot of lessons through the process.
Absolutely.
But if you need help, call our office for sure. And we just want to say on behalf of everybody.
Well, thanks for your office for helping out. Yes, thank you so much.
Awesome. All right. Signing off from Marco's new home. This is incredible.